Hey guys, I'm back, and I finally completed the Musou modes for Shao, Wei, and Wu, as well as unlocking the tails respectively for each kingdom. Now I'm going to go and start the other forces Musou modes. But before I do that, I want to mention something real quick. For anyone that has followed my Let's Perfect Dynasty Warriors 3, you know that I created a poll and let you guys vote and determine the order of me unlocking the 5th weapons. Here, I'm going to do the same thing. It'll be for the level 11 weapons. And you can pretty much vote. I'll have the link in the description as well as on my Twitter. And the day that I upload the final character's legend in legend mode at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll close the poll, and then when I get to the level 11 weapons, for each weapon that I do, starting with the highest vote, I'll do that said weapon and tell you the vote total. And it'll go on from there. Anyway, that's not for a while, but you can still vote. Like I said, it'll be in the link in the description as well as on my Twitter, so you can take it from there. Anyway, so like I said before, we completed the Wei, Wu, and Shao Musou modes, and now we're gonna go and play the other forces Musou modes. I have Lu Bu, for the fact that I completed one Musou mode, where it's Wei, Shao, Wu. I have Yuan Shao's for completing the Wei Musou mode. And I have the Nanman, which I played the Nanman campaign and had Mongol surrender. I believe you have to challenge him once to a duel. However, you could get this Musou mode and not have Zhuo wrong. I have done that back in the day, and I mentioned it in the back, when I played the Nanman campaign the first time, that it was actually difficult for me to figure out how to unlock Zhuo wrong. Well, anyway, so out of the 3 that I have, because we don't have Zhuo yet, and we don't have the yellow turbans, we'll get that later. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Lu Bu's Musou mode and take it from there. So for Lu Bu's Musou mode, you can play as Lu Bu and Zheng Liao. You can also play as Liao Chen, but I don't have her yet, but I will soon enough. So I'm obviously gonna play as Lu Bu. So here we go.
Warlords rise for justice and march together on the capital city. A time of chaos indeed. My lord, do you still believe justice is with Zhuo?
I fight for myself and only for myself. I do not care about Zhuo. Power and justice can only be attained through victory in battle.
Following the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the land spirals into a chaotic period where power reigns supreme. Amidst the chaos, the mighty Lu Bu gains recognition for his prowess on the battlefield, and is adopted by Zhuo as his son. Zhuo serves as the guardian of the young emperor, but numerous regional leaders across the land do not approve of him, and seek to remove him from power. Seeing battle as the only meaning of his existence, Lu Bu fights as Zhuo's sword and shield on the battlefield. Alright, so here's the first act for Lu Bu's Musou mode, the alliance against Zhuo. We've been here numerous times. The only difference is, we're playing under Zhuo's forces. So we have the Battle of Shui Gate and the Battle of Hulao Gate. And we're going to start this off by playing the Battle of Shui Gate. So here we go. Alright, so the equipment, the weapon, we have a halberd at level 1. The items, Shadow Harness, Vorpal Orb, and the Tiger Amulet. The bodyguards, since I maxed out ROTK, KOE, and Mystery, there's only one other set of bodyguards I have left, and that's Kessie. And I'll max those out, and I should be good after that. So, there we go. The objectives. We have to defeat Yuan Shao to win. If I die or if the timer runs out, we lose. It's a game over. Plain and simple. The unit info. For Dang Zhuo's forces, you have Lu Bu, which is me, Li Jue, Li Meng, and Yang Fang, Guo Se, Li Ru, Hua Xiang, and Hu Zhen, Fan Chou, Nao Fu, Gao Xun, and Li Su. I think the only difference, if I recall, there was no Zhao Sen, who was under Hua Xiang's forces. But anyway, enough of that. The ally forces, you have Yuan Shao and Zheng He, Yuan Shu, Gansun San, Cao Cao and Xiahou Dun, Sun Jian and Huang Gai, and Liu Bei and Guan Yu. Alright, let's do it.
I live only for battle. Li Jue can take care of the rest. Say your prayers. The Allied forces are nothing but a disorganized mob. Huazhong will guard the gate. All of the units attack the enemy.
Alright, we're gonna defeat Huang Gai first. Well, he's down now. And we're gonna take it from there.
The enemy is strong.
I will defeat you. Who else? Dead. Life has gotten a little more interesting.
And if I recall, after you defeat Huang Gai, Sun Jian will send a messenger.
Report. Sun Jian has sent a messenger to Yuan Shu.
And you gotta defeat that messenger before he gets to Yuan Shu.
Target his messengers.
And we did that pretty easily. Now we'll go back and defeat Sun Jian and take it from there. I think the only thing that's gonna be difficult, other than for the fact that I got hit with a fucking Musou attack, is the fact that I'm facing a lot of playable characters. Sun Jian, Huang Gai, Xiahou Dun, Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao,
I have borne witness to your strength.
Guan Yu, Zheng He, and I think that's it. So you have 8. That's a lot of weapon experience you could get there. And I want to get all of it. Anyway, so we defeated Sun Jian and Huang Gai. I'm going to go and secure the gate, grab the Musou wine over here, and defeat Cao Cao and Xiahou Dun. Hopefully not get annihilated in the process. Because something that you might want to know is the other forces in Musou Mode, in comparison to the 3 kingdoms, there are 18 stages for the Wei, Wu, and Shu Musou Modes. Here, it varies depending on the character. I believe Lu Bu has 7 stages. Dang Zhuo has, I think, 7 stages as well. I mean, I'll correct myself in the description below. The Nanman I know for a fact has 4. I think the yellow turbans also have 7.
This won't happen next time.
One of them has 6. I'm trying to remember which one. It might be Lu Bu. It's been a long time, and long time since I've done this, really. But anyway, we're gonna go and defeat Cao Cao now, and not get hit by that attack. And Cao Cao's down. There we go.
My ambition still burns strong.
And now we'll go and defeat. We'll defeat Yuan Shu, then go to the other side and defeat Gansun San, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zheng He, and Yuan Shao. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Zheng He is actually by Yuan Shu. But anyway, let me grab that because I want it. And we'll go and defeat Yuan Shu. And actually, I can check right now to see the stages for the other forces in Musou Mode. I know the Nanman has 4.
I shall defeat you.
Alright, there's Zheng He. Nice try.
There is a certain beauty in escape as well.
Lu Bu has 7, Zhuo has 6, Yuan Shao has 8, the Nanman has 4, and the Yellow Turbans also have 6. I just want to mention that to you right now, that way I don't have to worry about correcting myself. I'll probably put it in the description anyway. So yeah, humongous difference in comparison to the 3 kingdoms, which you could play at maximum 18 stages. But anyway, let's go and defeat Yuan Shu. Maybe I could try to defeat him before that battle act. It's not gonna happen, never mind. He ain't getting off his horse for some reason. I was gonna say, hopefully I could defeat Yuan Shu while keeping this battle axe activated, but that's not happening. And
Let us join our allies.
and he's almost down. There we go.
Who else seeks death?
Now I'm gonna go and grab the dim sum, and thinking about it, for the fact that when I was playing this stage under the Allied forces, and I realized that the gate is open for the supply depot, for the fact that I got into the supply depot going through the little narrow road over here, I could go that way in the opposite direction. So I could leave the supply depot coming this way, going through this road to get to Guan Yu, Gansun San, and Liu Bei. And there's Gansun San, there's Liu Bei. Hopefully Guan Yu doesn't appear. Actually, wait, I do not want to defeat Liu Bei, because if I defeat Liu Bei, Guan Yu will retreat. So I gotta be careful with that. And Guan Yu's way over there, even though he mentioned or said that dialogue, which is strange. But anyway. Yeah, this is a definite trap. I'm going to try to separate them all, or try to get one of them to fall. Hopefully Guan Yu, for the fact that he's an officer under Liu Bei. There we go. Now Liu Bei.
Did I misjudge this foe?
Even if I go for Gansun San, it's fine too. There we go. Now Liu Bei, if I can find him. There he is. And he's down. Now Yuan Shao.
Who else seeks death? I cannot die here. Not before the Han is restored.
And you're gonna realize that Yuan Shao is gonna be going. It looks like he's about to retreat, and something tells me he might. I mean, like I said, it's been a while. Maybe he just stupidly decides to go where, I don't know, go in a different location for the fact that we defeated everybody. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, and when I was playing this both back in the day and my failed attempt at that Let's Perfect, which I'm glad I pretty much scrapped, because the detail that I'm doing here, what I did back then, wasn't even a fraction. I'm doing a lot more and showing off a lot more than I did in my failed attempt, which I'm kind of glad at that point that I scrapped. So anyway, now we'll go and defeat Yuan Shao, take it from there. seems like the AI is kind of smart. That was bullshit. I don't know why he didn't grab him. There we go. And so much for that idea. Anyway, we'll defeat Yuan Shao.
Who else seeks death?
No matter. Retreating is a part of strategy.
And that's a win. Alright. And yes, I was actually toying around there for a bit, but I realized that I won't be able to get that combo attack in for the fact that there's so many allies there. But anyway, we completed this stage in 8 minutes and 55 seconds, so that's actually not that bad. Anyway, the items, I doubt we got anything good. Nope, nothing. Our KO count is 80, which is kind of pathetic for the fact that we got 32 points. Our worthy opponent count is 10. We defeated everybody on the stage. And we should have a good, what, 3,500 points? Yep, 3,522. And we should have Lubu's rank at rank 14. Yep. And the weapon experience, we have a total of 4,345 points. More than enough to get to level 3. And we'll be a little bit left to get to level 4. 1,655 more points. And we'll probably get that in the next part. Because I'm going to play as Lubu again, because I only have 2 characters I can play as. And I'm very likely going to be either playing as Lubu or Diao Chan in this Musou mode. And one other thing I want to mention before I continue. Other than the fact that the other forces in Musou modes have a lot less stages, there are no tails in those Musou modes. So once I complete Lubu's Musou mode, I'm going to go right into the next one, in the next part after, obviously. But I don't have to worry about unlocking tails, so the last part of Lubu's Musou mode, the next one after that will be the next forces in Musou mode. But anyway, enough of that. And the bodyguards, I doubt, yeah, I mean, they're at level 1, so anyway, we will save, and I will overwrite this one. Should I? You know what, fuck it, new one. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part, where we'll take on the Battle Hulao Gate. Peace out.